So something I do want to say is something about this place is it's a great place and it's a blessing that I'm here. The camera, I swear, the entire background is just white. Do you notice what I'm saying? There we go. I just tapped my screen and it went like that. Anyways, so when it comes to this place, there's a lot of people from Canada, like really a lot of people from Canada. And a lot of them like to drink a lot. And then you have people from, where else? Not a lot of people from Mexico or America. It's mostly Canadians, but there's also, like in certain parts of America, like I haven't heard anyone say they're from Texas or New Jersey or New York, or I think I heard one person say Pennsylvania. But I've been getting a lot of people from Ohio and Virginia and places like that. So it's kind of cool to see people from all over different parts of the world here. But something I do gotta say is definitely keeping COVID precautions here. Like I'm trying to wear my mask as much as I can and just stuff like that. So I've been tested and our tests came back negative, which is good. And yeah, so everything's going all right. But there's also like some other things in Mexico that you got to be careful of. And I guess it's just like America, you know, crime is pretty high in many parts of Mexico. Like there's similar to America, there's lots of good and bad parts of Mexico. Like you have great places like Cancun, Mexico City is very nice. I haven't been to that many places in Mexico. Tampico is nice. I don't know about Monterrey. But then you have places like Tijuana, which are super dangerous. But that's where a lot of people from California go to get like cheap tacos and stuff. But apparently they have like the worst violent crime rate in the world. So don't recommend you go to Tijuana. And then there's also Ciudad Juarez, which is right along a lot of places along the borders are really bad. But usually in like southern Mexico, it's a lot nicer, which is where we are right now. So yeah. Okay, so something really weird I noticed the other day was that there was no baby Jesus. But then but actually when I thought about it, it just turns out that Jesus was born on Christmas, obviously. So that's why Jesus is not there. But yeah, I knew that, but I was just a bit confused because that's not how things work in America. Look at this beautiful Christmas tree. This is way better than the one we got at home. The one we got at home wasn't made very well this year because we were in a rush to get here. So that's why ours is not that good. But I'm just hoping we can make it back in time for Christmas. It is so quiet here. Usually in the middle of the day, like right now, I think it's like 4 o'clock. Well, 18 o'clock in Mexico. But like, look at this. Usually in the middle of the day though, it's usually a lot of people here. And sometimes can get a little weird, but look at this. Like, this is amazing. Mexico is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, I think. I haven't been to that many countries, so I wouldn't know. I've only been to a few. Get this, I haven't even been to Canada. And that's where like half of the people here are from. And then I've seen some people from, some of the people who are vacationing here are from Mexico, but most are from Canada and America. Yeah, but no one from New Jersey except for us. It's insane. But the sunset's gonna be beautiful. I'm surprised by how quiet it is, because earlier it was much busier. Wow. I gotta tell you, I'm just trying to like just take it in here. And I'm starting to get a little tint. Not really. You see, I'm pretty pale, unfortunately. So, yeah. Okay, so it's one of our last, I think tomorrow's our last day here. And we're eating at this really nice restaurant. One thing I do want to say about this hotel is, like, the buffets are actually not that good. I had corn the other day that tasted like styrofoam. But some other things here are good. but I had some steak and some rice from them the other day, and it really wasn't that good. But this restaurant is really nice. Like, look at this. Like, this town is like super fancy, like classy. Okay, there's this guy right here that legit looks like Logan Paul. As you can see, the restaurant's pretty quiet. I guess most people want to eat outside. Huh? No, just go to the bathroom. Look at the way they set up the napkins too. Like, that John is like classy. But I also gotta go to the bathroom too. So something dumb I heard the other day from a Canadian teenager when they were playing volleyball. He was talking about how all Mexicans look the same. I'm like, dude, no, that's not true. That's like saying all white or all black people look the same. Like, that's not, like, that's just stupid. And so my mom heard that, and she was like, all Canadians look the same, and they shut up immediately. Like, she shut them down, you know? Guys, beautiful here. It is so quiet tonight. They also have a Latin dance. I think the night before they had an African dance, but we missed it. They also have casino night tonight, but it's not with real money. I don't know. I want to go to one of the sports bars or something like that. Got a bar right here. I like the vibe. It's pretty nice. So I'm gonna show you the guy that looks like Logan Paul, because this dude legit looks like Logan Paul. See the guy in the Hawaiian shirt right there? The white man in the Hawaiian shirt. That guy, yeah, that guy looks like Logan Paul. So I'm also gonna show you the beach real quick. They have some like cabanas here that are really nice. So yeah. So the first day that we were here, they had a dance, and I was dancing. I was playing limbo. How low can you go, right? Palm trees are beautiful. So was the sky too, but you can't really see the sky. But I'm telling you, the weather here is amazing. I just want to stay here. I don't want to go back to Jersey. Jersey's nice, don't get me wrong, but the weather here is great. And not all Mexicans, certainly not all Mexicans, because there's a lot of, you know, like criminals and stuff and drug cartels in parts of Mexico. But a lot of Mexicans are very friendly too. So there's no one around here, so it's pretty, like, the beach is quiet tonight. I wouldn't go to the beach at night though, because then there's like people that will kidnap you. There's also people on the beach that try to sell you stuff as well, but that happens everywhere pretty much. Just try to sell you like hats and stuff. But there's actually a sign from the hotel that says we're not responsible for those people and something bad may happen. A good example of that is in Chinatown. Not really, but in Chinatown in New York City, they'll try to like sell you all kinds of stuff. So look at this, people. This is beautiful. You hear the beach chill? I don't like swimming though. Like, the pools are fine for me, but like the ocean, I hate that salty taste. It's the worst. I'm not very good at swimming anyways, so my brother's better at swimming. Oh. I'm more of an on-land type of person, if you know what I'm saying. And now we don't have a pool in our hotel room, but some people actually do have pools like in their backyard at the hotel, which is very nice. Got a guy washing the towels. Wow. Oh, by the way, make sure you subscribe as well. I really need subscribers because I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, but right now I'm not even at 950 yet. So I'm hoping we can bring that number up. But for perspective, it's like right now it's like 30 degrees in New Jersey. 30. And it's like right now it's probably like 65, 70 degrees here in Mexico. Yeah, but it doesn't get too hot either. It's not like Arizona where it gets like to be 100 degrees. It's like, it's not humid. It's a little humid, but it's not like crazy humid either. Those people over there were speaking French, I think. Probably Quebec, I think. We're playing reggae music here. Isn't that cool? In Mexico, though? Guys, I don't know if y'all can see this, but this star is literally flickering. I'm not kidding. It's not a plane either, because it's been like that for like 5 minutes. That is insane. And it's like green and like white. It's really weird. I don't know what the hell that is. That's crazy. Okay, y'all. So we are back in Newark. I'm gonna explain more once we get home, but right now we're just waiting in line to get to a taxi to get home. The ride home should be about 30 minutes. We don't live too far away from the airport. But Newark Airport is a notoriously hated airport. It's like one of the worst airports. In fact, something I want to tell you guys is that the airport in Mexico is a lot nicer than Newark Airport. It's clean. I don't know about cleaner, but it's certainly more updated. Like Newark Airport, as you can see, it's pretty outdated. Okay, y'all, I am back home in New Jersey, as you can see. So I want to tell you guys a little story time. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just cleaning my room, because my room's not that messy, but since we were packing, there's just a lot of things that I was like just trying to take everything, see what I should bring and what I shouldn't. As you can see, like there's a lot of stuff here. It's pretty messy, so I'm gonna have to clean that up, just organize a lot of stuff, throw away things I don't need, just stuff like that. Something I do want to say though is I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of story time. So it is Christmas Eve tonight, and my grandma's coming over, but she doesn't have a car, so we gotta go pick her up, or she takes a taxi, whatever. As you can see, I did get a little bit of sunburn. My sunburn is not too bad though. It's not really that bad. It's just I gotta like wash my face or something like that. But yeah, I want to tell you guys something. So when we were on our way to the hotel, customs in Mexico, which is like when you get off the plane, then gotta check your passports and like immigration and stuff, even though we're not moving to Mexico literally, but they just to get back into America, the line was 2.5, almost 3 hours, which is really, really bad. And then on the way back, we went back to the airport in Mexico in a different area. It wasn't as bad. There was like a 30-minute line for security, which isn't too bad. And then we went to a restaurant called Margaritaville, which was actually better than the food at the resort. I'm gonna be honest, the food there was not that good. Everything else there was great, but the food was just not good. And got some nachos. It was like kind of like almost like a Mexican pub. I know that's a weird way to put it, but it was kind of like a pub in a way. And then they had gift shops and everything like that in Mexico too. Then we had to get our passports checked again in Newark when we got off the plane. So, and that took about 30 minutes as well. So yeah, we're back home, and I'm super happy it's Christmas. I'm super happy to be back home, but I also am like, just can I go back there, please? You know? So yeah, that's what it'll be for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and God bless to everyone.